We all believe in things happen for a reason when they need to happen. So we were trying not to get too depressed about it.
You and your husband went through a lot of donors, a lot of time to get here. And I'm so happy for you that you are here. How are you and Michael there for each other during that hard time?
It bonded us even more. We've been together for 10 years and I didn't think that we could love each other more and have a bigger bond. But when you go through an experience of, trying to start a family and it's just not working, I think it could either tear you apart or just bring you closer together. And thank goodness we were just brought closer together. It was quite the journey. I mean, we've been doing this for years. And like you said, going through a lot of donors. I think we finally ended up, the 10th donor was the one that worked. We all believe in things happen for a reason when they need to happen. So we were trying not to get too depressed about it because it was like this, if it's meant to be, it's gonna happen. And, you get a little discouraged, especially this last time. I caught myself saying, you know what, if it doesn't work this time, then that's just the universe saying you're not meant to have kids. Like there's some reason you're not supposed to have it. And I was already trying to accept that. And then we found out, oh, the pregnancy worked. Like it's really happening now. So we could not be more excited.
It's so awesome. I also dealt with fertility struggles for about 2.5 years, and it's just the best thing ever when it works out. And it did bring me and my husband closer as well. Yeah. Do you guys, I know it's obviously too soon to ask, but do you want more down the road, or is it like 2 and done? We are content with twins.
It depends on who you ask. My husband's like, I'm good with 2. I'd like 4. So we'll see. We'll have to assess the situation after twins. My husband's a twin and his mom loved it. The experience was amazing because she also said it was because I didn't have one before. I just started with 2, so I don't know the difference.
Yeah.
So starting with 2, if we have such a great experience, I could definitely see us, having a 3rd at least. And we always love the idea of adopting 2. I think it's very important to, if you're able to help some kids in need.
Absolutely. Definitely. Yeah. We have 5 frozen embryos and I'm like, we're having them all, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, I told you, because our frozen ones, I was like, if any of my friends or anyone wants it, like, there you go. It's like, I have plenty. So I would be very happy to let a friend of mine, have one of our embryos if they weren't able to do it.
That's cool. That's very cool. Obviously, as you're preparing for fatherhood, you must be asking advice. Have you gotten any fatherly advice from your NSYNC bandmates? I know Justin commented last week that, you'll disappear too when you become a dad.
Everyone, it's the same exact thing from everyone. Is like, you are not going to sleep. And that is the worst part is and that's what can drive you crazy at times is just the sleep deprivation. So as much as you can, they said, take a nap here, try to get sleep, because that's going to really, just make you a better father.
Yeah. Do you plan to disappear for a little while too, once you have the kids?
Yes, for sure. And it's, I'm so stressed out right now because I have, of course, so many projects start going right before I have kids. I've been working on these things for years and I'm like, really, now's the timing that every project's going forward.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to button up all of these, productions and my Unicorn Hunters show. And then hopefully, I think my last day is October 3rd. And then I plan on doing paternity leave at least until, early next year. I want to really be able to focus and, be a good stay-at-home dad.